Good morning, and good morning, boys and girls. I have an interesting story for you today. This story took place yesterday, not last week, not last year, and it took place not in the mission field, but right here in the United States to remind us that God sends his angels to take care of us. I'm going to read to you Philippians 4, verse 19, and it says, "And my God shall supply all of your needs according to his riches in Christ Jesus." It says he will supply how many? All of our needs, not just maybe one here and there, but all of our needs. We serve a wonderful God. Well, yesterday, my sister and her husband were traveling to a Bible training class for Sabbath school teachers, and as they were on their way, they were going through a small town, and they had just come to the edge of the town when her husband said, "I'm having chest pains. I think you should drive." And they pulled over to the side of the road, and he started leaning on the car, and she said, "Honey, get in the car right now. We've got to go to the hospital. We have to get you to the hospital." Now, this was a strange town, and they had not been in this town before, and where was the hospital? And after her husband was in the car and everything, she looked out the window, and there was a man standing on the side of the road, and she said, "Where's the hospital?" And he gave her directions to the hospital. And it was a small town, and the hospital was small, but they got him there in time for them to do what they needed to do, and then they needed to transport him to another hospital, a bigger hospital. And while he was on his way, my sister was walking out of the emergency room, and the doctor said to her, "If you had been 2 minutes later, he would have died." Now, how long is 2 minutes? It's not very long, is it? It's not time to go driving around even a small town looking for a hospital. And so God provided someone to be right there, or an angel to be right there when he was needed most to save a man's life. So God will supply all of our needs according to his riches in Christ. So we don't need to worry or be afraid of anything, because God is in control and he will take care of us. Thank you.